Hello and welcome to the Daily Accelerated Growth Call. This is the call for Tuesday, October 27th, 2015. Don't forget that if you want to participate live on these calls, just come over here to schoolofanswers.com and click right at the top where it says the Daily Accelerated Growth Call and sign up. We're still running it on sale, $750. That gets you an hour every single day on a live call so that you can get direct and prompt feedback. And it also gets you an hour on Friday of our devoted time in a Slack team, plus just ongoing membership and activity in a Slack team, so that you can always get the help you need pretty much at your beck and call whenever you need help with anything having to do with building and growing your business. So we're here to help. Now, let's take a moment of calm. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of the water, and listen to your breathing. Here we do 10 seconds, but you should really download the app at calm.com and do 10 minutes every single day. I promise you, it'll make a difference. It'll boost your productivity. So today we've got one simple, short, sweet tip. A lot of us, especially as we build and grow our businesses and make a name for ourselves in our industry, wherever that might be, we start getting solicited by people. They recognize that we have an audience, for example, and now they want our help with their product or application, or they're trying to get us to buy their service because they think their service is going to help us with our business. A lot of people get annoyed by those calls, or they run away. They don't want them. I embrace them, and here's why. I learned this trick really as a stockbroker. When they told us, they were kind of trying to teach us how to deal with people like us, right? Because we were being trained to cold call people and be that annoying salesperson who's trying to get you to buy stock. So they kind of trained us on how to deal with somebody like us, because as time went on and as we became more successful and made more money, frankly, then again, we would start getting called on more frequently by other salespeople. So the way they taught us how to deal with a salesperson is by turning the sale around. So in other words, somebody calls me trying to solicit me for my business. And what I do is I turn that around. So I take the call, and then at the first opportunity, I listen to them for a couple of minutes and listen to their pitch, whatever it is. But as soon as I can, I turn it around. And, you have to be a little creative sometimes when it comes to this. But at the very least, what you also need to have is a place on your site where you can sort of employ your call to action. So using a generic context, a somewhat generic context. Let's say somebody's reaching out to me and says, oh, I want to help you with your business, right? So it's just one of these like business coaching, consulting. In other words, it's kind of like somebody offering to do for me what I do for many others in the accounting and bookkeeping industry, which is help them look at their systems and grow their businesses and so on and so forth. Well, what I immediately do with somebody like that is I'll turn it around by, in a sense, almost ignoring what they're offering me and saying, hey, you know what, I have an idea. If you want, I can help you with your business. Just come over here to my website and sign up for a session with me, and go over to private sessions with Seth. And you can sign up for an hour. We can start there. And by the end of that hour, we'll know if and how much more time you'll need in order to work with me and help grow your business. So I completely turn it around on them. If it's somebody trying to sell me their app, then I can offer them any number of other things. I can offer them a consulting session where I can work with them on how to, penetrate the accounting and bookkeeping industry and how to get the right introductions to the right people so that they can get their brand recognized. I can offer them, sponsorship opportunities, things like that. So the bottom line is be creative, think it through. When somebody calls on you offering their services, have a place where you can send them. Make sure that you have a place on your website where you can send anybody, and this goes for prospects as well. You need to have a place on your website where you can send people to go make a payment to sign up for something with you, even if it's, for general consulting, whatever that might look like. Paying retainers, right? Stop with the sending of invoices and getting paid later. Let them go onto your website and pay you. And then when it comes to turning the sale around, or for that matter, dealing with any prospect, you have a specific call to action, which is go onto my website and sign up for services with me. That usurps the whole, because while you're busy generating an invoice and sending it out to them, they're on the phone with the next guy who's telling them, go on my website and sign up there, so that by the time you send them the invoice, they say, no, you know what, I decided to go another way. right? Timing is everything. You have to be able to move quickly. You have to be able to give them a way to move quickly to start working with you. Once you've got their payment, that's the time when they've really made their commitment to working with you. No sooner than that. I don't care what they've signed. As long as they've signed whatever they've signed, if they haven't made a payment, then at any given time they can say, you know what, forget it, I've changed my mind, right? But once they've made the payment, that means they've made the commitment. And so you make sure that you have a place that you can send people on your website. Then, when you're getting solicited by somebody, turn the sale around and send them there to go sign up for something with you for a consult and get them to make their payment. All of a sudden, and one of two things is going to happen, by the way, when you do this with the salesperson who's trying to solicit you. Either they're going to buy something with you or they're going to go away. Either way, it's a win-win for you. That, my friends, is your tip on today's Daily Accelerated Growth Call, Tuesday, October 27, 2015. And here's my call to action. Don't forget to come over here to schoolofanswers.com and sign up for the Daily Accelerated Growth Call so we can have a real conversation that's a two-way street, and I can give you direct and immediate feedback based on any questions and concerns you may have with respect to how you're going about the process of growing your business. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the call.